Hello again, everyone. Welcome back. We're going to take a look at another freeze-dried meal from AlpineAire Foods. We have creamy beef and noodles with mushrooms. Let's see here, a classic old world recipe with pasta, beef, and mushrooms in a rich sour cream sauce. 640 calories per package, 36 grams of protein. I don't know. This one's interesting. Now, beef and noodles is one of my favorites. You add mushrooms, then you're just asking for it. So I thought this sounded pretty good. Oh, geez, I didn't notice that there's a giant sticker here, just obscuring everything. All right, so here's some of the nutritional facts. As always, we look at these, with a grain of salt, right? Because the salt's so high. Yeah, the salt content on these freeze-dried meals is high. It's 27% just for one serving, so there's 2 servings in here, right? Yeah, there we go. So per 2 servings. So again, you're getting a lot of sodium content in these, but again, that's why they last for 10, 15, 20 years. We are recommended to add 2 cups of boiling water or use the easy fill line, 7.5. Stir and then let stand for 10 to 12 minutes. So again, I will normally gauge the water content as I see fit. Normally about halfway through the process, I'll go in and maybe add a little bit more water. Don't forget to take out the oxygen absorber. We'll add a little bit more water as I see fit. Just depends on the menu. So we have the spiral little noodles like we saw in the fettuccine Alfredo. Give it a smell. Kind of actually reminds me of the fettuccine Alfredo sauce, which wasn't really like a true Alfredo sauce in my opinion. But anyway, we'll see how this all pans out. It even has, looks like some little red pepper like the Alfredo. Huh, interesting. So you can stir this up. Obviously, I like to break out the stuff at the bottom and the sides, which is why a nice long-handled spoon helps. This is one of the spoons from a Canadian IMP. Or you can just shake the bag, too. Either or definitely works. And, yeah, didn't add a full 2 cups of water here, but it is a little soupy. However, that will reconstitute those noodles and it'll sap everything. So again, you gotta make on your own taste. So we're gonna go ahead and let that sit for 10-15 minutes, and we'll be back for the tasting. All right, and we're back. So I did add a little bit more water to this one. When I opened it up, it was oh so creamy, which is good for this particular menu, but I wanted a little bit more liquidy. I still don't think I put in the full 2 cups, but look at that. That's looking pretty nice, I have to say. All right. Oh, there's a clump. I guess I didn't stir so well. It'll be all right. So big amount of food here. It's just overflowing my normal entree section here. Let's go ahead and start trying her, because it smells pretty good. Get a little bit more noodle. Oop, messy one. There we go. So the noodles honestly could have taken a little bit longer to reconstitute. They're a little chewy. Not horribly though, but they are definitely a little chewy. Get quite a few little beef chunks there if you can see that. Beef chunks do provide a nice little pop of beef flavor, which is good. The sauce is, I'm trying to figure it out here a little bit. You definitely get a bite of sour cream. That much is definitely for sure. Maybe not as bitey as like a fresh, bucket of cream or a cream cheese. I keep trying to say cream cheese, sour cream. But you know, you're gonna lose a little bit of that taste in the freeze drying process. I'm just kind of looking at the package here a little bit. Some of the ingredient list here. So it does say cheese cultures. So it definitely does kind of taste cheesy. A little butter, onion, garlic. Okay, minced green onion. Yeah, I'm definitely tasting quite a bit of onion, which is fine. There's supposed to be like little mushrooms. I'm trying to get some of the mushrooms here. I actually found a couple. So you can see there's a couple of little mushroom deals mixed up with some of the beef, and get a couple noodles. Doesn't have much of a mushroom taste, which is I won't say disappointing, but I do love mushrooms. Yeah, very light taste off of little slices of mushroom, but I gotta say, honestly, I'm pretty much enjoying this one. I think that maybe a little bit of black pepper, maybe just a touch more salt, which is definitely a little odd for me to say, but maybe a touch more salt, and quite possibly some Tabasco sauce would really kick this up and make it really kind of a complete meal. But just as it sits, it's actually pretty satisfying, heavy. So this would definitely be a nice, like, cold weather, you know, fall, winter kind of meal. Or you could really thin it out quite a bit and make it, you know, just make it a nice thin sauce. But yeah, no, pretty good meal overall. So there we go. Creamy beef and noodles with mushrooms from AlpineAire. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I greatly appreciate all the people who have subscribed to the channel. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure to hit the button for me. Tap the old bell too to make sure you get notifications, because that tends to go in and out for people. Leave a comment if you have something to say. Hit the old like button if you enjoyed yourself, and all the other pomp and circumstance. Greatly appreciate you guys stopping by. Thank you so much, and yeah, have a great rest of your day. See ya.